and begin. Holy blueness, Batman! Right, anyway, I gotta check to see if it's actually in the driver. Remember, it is not okay. Right, I mean, it's in the box. It's in the box. Here it is. SSX Tricky. This is a used copy from CEX, and I think I've shown it before, but this is the state the disc is in. I don't know how well it comes off. Ignore any mess on the desk. And also the wires. Oh god, the wires. Right. So, anyways, welcome to the PS2. My beloved PlayStation 4. And good, looks like OBS is picking up the audio input. That's good. Good. So, I can actually showcase exactly what the disc does, but it would require us to then reboot the game very quickly. That is rubbish before. I don't know where that came from. And that's from my Switch. Oh god. Okay, some of this stuff does need to be sorted out maybe a bit better, I'll admit. But also, yes, that may or may not be my hat in the background.
EA Sports.
Okay. I was worried. What's that black stuff?
This is gonna be very...
Welcome! So, despite the fact that I've got some characters up to a certain amount, is it out of... Did I get... Yeah, I got Moby to Master. And then since then, I've not been able to get any other character, I don't think, unless... Is someone at a point where it's... He's a champ. Okay, well... Do I have anyone who's not contender? Man, have I played literally every character at this point in this file? Fuck, I have. Okay, well... Behold your lovely cast as I go through them. Anyway, so we can actually complete the reference on the thumbnail. I am forcing you to hear the words of David Arquette. I will force you to, and you will have to take it. So yeah, I haven't gone to veteran, so that's Dunk Work there, and on Alpha's Rap Pro Bowl. I don't have UPKA, so that's chapter 4. Okay, so let's see. How have I done it? Go on and go body, nothing on training. Okay, so first things first, let's show off what happens with the disc I've got. It's a rather annoying thing. If I've done this before, then I apologise. Actually, yeah, this is a good point to myself. Have I done this before? This is a good time for any to look. As you can tell, the audio is going in and out. No, I haven't done it before. On here at least. Maybe a little bit on Twitch. As you can tell, first things first, it's all going in and out. But we do make it to the crowd bit. There's our people. We can even press X and ta-da! Then it will freeze, but then it works.
What's up, y'all? This is Rozelle. Strap on your snowboards for a Soul Dream Japan. Now you're getting it.
Ah, damn it. Didn't get the thing. Oh well. Which means I'm gonna have to do the race a bit more normally.
Another repeat.
Repeats don't matter in race. But this is exactly what you want out of a snowboarding game. Tricks that feel great to perform, controls that feel fluid enough where you're not thinking, man, I wish the controls were better, and more importantly, an aesthetic that makes you go, yes, this is enjoyable. And also a little bit of 1DMC, because there's nothing wrong with a little bit of 1DMC. Although 2001, I did the wrong trick.
Player one. These are lucky bronze.
Hopefully in the future when I eventually maybe can... I didn't do that, why? Do-da, do-da. I'm screwing up so much, do-da-do-da-day. But, yeah.
Stick it like glue.
To be fair, it's been a day or two since I last loaded it up, so... Oh, I didn't turn! Oh. But we're able to get ahead still anyway. Like, I didn't do anything all that different to what the AI was doing at that point with the base. Take it. I went for the airplane. That was a bad idea. Go. I'm going into that pole! See, the pole doesn't disrupt your play, unless you're in the middle of a trick. It should have.
That's the way we like it.
Ooh, I went into the landscape there. Yeah, I is approaching. I've always wondered, like, what would be the first thing to take it down? If the Star Wars, Lego Star Wars thing is still up, then I would probably go immediately, due to just the amount of Star Wars music. And then the SSX Tricky ones, because it's like so much Universal music and so many music. Like, at the end of the day, like, I think I might, one day I might replay through SSX3 again to not have the music. But as you can see, I've done better. I'm a bit clunky. But anyway, so yeah, quarterfinals works perfectly fine. And yes, I do have a very noticeable mark on my face. It's been there since the other day, and I've been trying to get rid of it, and it hasn't worked. So, but anyway, pressing on X to go to next heat normally doesn't freeze up at this point. But anyway, welcome to the loading screen. Music starts. We get to the end of the crowd and the music starts and stops. I don't know how I managed to get through this with Moby. I've legit sat here for like a good while before and it just doesn't get past this point. So, the only way to deal with this... Oh, the music's actually gone on for a lot longer this time. And then it stops. And then it comes back. So, you know, this is a sign that your disc is damaged, or maybe your console's even a bit on the wet side. I don't know. This is a used PS2 after all from CEX, and it's a fat model, so who knows what may have gone wrong over the years. But yeah, now it's all silent. We can still hear the crowd. The war of the crowd. I miss Black and Gold NXT, but then I see AEW Dynamite and go, oh, that's why people stopped giving a shit about Black and Gold NXT. Why did I ever think Adam Cole was going to be world champion with Theory? It might still be, actually, you never know, but yeah, you never know, the future could always be different. And oh, there we go, crowd's frozen. Because it should be done loading by now. Like literally, I press X and nothing happens. So, the only way to get out of this, assuming it never loads, is just press this. Just reset your PlayStation. Or your GameCube or Xbox if you're on one of those. So yeah. Basically, that means the only real way I can showcase everything that I want to showcase is by doing either the tricks of each course with a character, or going into single event with Moby, because I managed to get through that bullshit with him somehow, so don't know how, don't know why, but oh well. Similar thing happens with Pipe Dream. However, because of the way that track works, we're not actually having to suffer as much, because it's a single time going down in the free play or single event. So like I can go to practice or single event and that'll be fine. Like single event might just be the way we'd have to do things. Heading over to Moby. Did I even get all of his outfits? No, I haven't got Cosmic Manning or Jones Tones. Okay. Pardon me. Let's go on with noise for the moment, and obviously the board does change the stats.
Take a good one.
I don't have the Uber board. I have Hector.
Select event. Raid. Select. Semi.
Yeah, Pipe Dream's only available in free wide and single event show off, and Untracked is only available in free wide. So we've shown off. So I've shown off Snow Dream. Let's show off Garibaldi. That's the point of all this. I'm just going to show off every single track, and that means going into show off for going into free ride for Untracked, and also the show off version of single event to do some Pipe Dream. I don't actually know if I actually care too much about Pipe Dream, but
a gorgeous addition.
This is what's meant to happen. What's meant to happen is a guy talks.
British Columbia, Canada. This
Oh,
friends today.
Canada. Your alcohol is better. That's a joke. I haven't drank any Canadian alcohol ever, but then again, that makes sense. I'm British, after all. We don't need to take things from our former colonies now, do we? Anyways, I love smashing through those bass panes. It's so fun. Knowing that it... Oh, you can tell we're on a... That was... One thing about playing a character with maxed out stats is that you're able to do things a lot more so than if you were playing as a character that hasn't gotten sets. We're going to have to release a little earlier for that, because otherwise we will go into the crowd. And also harder to actually hit the shortcut. Oh, we did not hit the floor properly, which means we're now in safe. I may be mucking around. Nope. Don't miss the out.
Front side 720.
They are all seemingly going that way, so we'll head this way. A little bit of a difference. And you can even go down the middle if you really wanted to. I do like how there are so many different ways to go off the intended course. Like, that's good development efforts to have for a game like this. So like, there's a shortcut down there, but I missed it because I didn't turn in time.
Player one, take control, number 2.
I've been taking control, game. You can't rush this process. You can do this. And just like that, I've gone off the course. Though the game might think that I'm in 6th still, it's all a method to the madness, as per usual. So we could use this to do some tricks. Because the thing with the placement thing is that it's based on how close you are to the finish line and all that, comparatively to your opponent. So if you are technically further down the mountain, then you know. And it's giving us a full trick. So, you know. Superman Boston Air. Woo. And the great thing is that there are more shortcuts than just the one I showed off there. And that's great. I love that. Sometimes it is straight up better for you if you're trying to get the best lap possible. Some shortcuts are better than others. Some shortcuts are basically, now you're just on a mountain. Have fun.
Good job. You pulled out.
Winner. And we can go from here into the other things. We'll skip over Snow Dream since we always showed that off with Eddie, aka David Arquette. And of course Luther's voiced by Oliver Platt, because of course he fucking is. I don't know what it is, but this game came out in the same year that WCW died. It came out a year after Ready to Rumble. Whoa! Not good film. Not a good film. I do not recommend Ready to Rumble, to be honest. But maybe that's because, or maybe it's got too much American humor from with British playing. Because I'm willing to bet there's someone right now, some American being like, oh, I don't recommend With the Wolf, it's shite, and it's like, it's too British for us Americans. And I'll be like, ah, you fuckers. But maybe that's part of it, you know? Culture is a factor. There are people who will only care about stuff that is culturally minded to their stuff specifically. My attempts to do all the Wales has led me to be in 6th again. I'm really good at doing this whole quizzes in 6 malarkey, aren't I? I did the wrong trick. But I was gonna run out of tricky anyway. Oh, fuck off! I hate it when that happens. Where you think you've gotten the whale, and then the game's like, no, you didn't. But we can hop over a bunch of these jumps. Meaning we've actually kept up. Quite nice. Oh, Marisol got in the way, no! So I am in first, it wasn't in the most accurate way possible. But... oh, that's enough for a situation, damn it. I was hoping to land on one of the trees that you could grind on. There we go, this is a nice rail to get. Oh, except for when you get launched off, that's never fun. No, that wasn't big enough because I didn't actually jump. No. Okay, I'm a fuck up today. Well, maybe it's because I'm having to look at standard definition and I spend most of my time looking at much more higher definition. That is probably more the standard anyway. 4K for me would be higher definition, but I don't have 4K TV, so you know. Let's all laugh at the poor place. But anyway, welcome to part of a shortcut that leads to a different shortcut. Yeah, that's right, a shortcut into a shortcut. A bizarre thing, to be sure, but we're now up a mountain. We're now not up the mountain. But we are in the shortcut, that dictates that we will be getting some nice big jumps. And it also means we get to do some tricks. But about Tricky Beater. And we are definitely 100% in fast. Like, no joke, like this is quicker than being on the ice. Absolutely 100%. Ooh, we were a little bit slanted there, I have to admit. Oh, we ran out of jumps before the... okay. Now, if this was on show off, we'd get a nice ramp here to trick off of, but we don't. But it's still high enough for height. And we're not going to be on the course for long as another shortcut. go. Now we've got Tricky, and we are about to enter the half-pipe bit. Welcome to the half-pipe bit. Oh, if you're good enough, you can get onto the rail. Fuck! Welcome to the half-pipe, where you can either go the big, long jumps, or use the shorter hops over the small gaps that there are. And yes, there's us, so not much we can do about that. But now that we've done that, we can just charge along. Max speed of 74 miles per hour. So motion sickness galore for me and for everyone else. A nice pleasant descent down the mountain. You can see just how much even just slight turning just eats into our speed. Press the wrong buttons. But we did it, we got tail like to a late man bar spin air, so that's cool. You can foolishly do a trick here and slowly make your way into the finish line. I just did that. That was fun. Not my fastest speed. I was actually able to do it with Brody or something at one point then. Huh. But yeah, next up, Casablanca. This might be a short stream overall wise, because this game's not got as much to it as you'd think, but it is absolutely fun because of the replayability of just being able to go down the mountains, the tracks multiple times, finding additional shortcuts, secrets that they may have put in the game, and all that. Anyway, Casablanca, this one I am not a fan of as much. If I get second, then, yeah, no, don't be surprised. Now if we want the shortcut, what we want to do is we want to swerve around the first jump and hit the second jump. And if you want to go into a bigger shortcut, what you're meant to do is not crash into the walls. I am the wrong way round, meaning all the AI have now gone a mile ahead of us. Because I was aiming for the shortcut. In fact, yeah, I want to go to the shortcut. One thing you could do is get a knockdown. I didn't hit it. Oh. Now we're meant to be going fast enough, and I'm not doing it right, am I? Right, we'll ignore that. So the way that the game obviously does it is you do this jump here, but then you can't get that bit there with the shortcut. I realise now it's not worth it. It's only worth it if you actually hit it, you know? Tricky, it's tricky. It's tricky.
Showstopper.
Do we kind of don't. What made me fall then? We missed the shortcut sadly in the process. I have maxed out stats and I'm still falling like an arse. Anyway, there is a whale here that can potentially lead to another whale if the game didn't want to fuck me. But, you know. Here I am trying to show off the course, instead I'm losing horribly. Oh, I've tripped up on all the other fucking races. Yay! I'm moaning a bit. I don't like Casablanca, you can tell. Now, when it comes... No, honestly, I've got to say, it certainly is weird to have to hear people whine and complain so much. Like, I've seen clips, I've had clips on TikToks of random Nintendo-themed podcasters whinging about Legends Arceus, not Legends Arceus, it's Legends CA. And then it's like, and it's very clear, okay then, clearly this game's not for you, don't buy it, but chances are, because they did it before with Scarlet and Violet apparently, based on comments, I'm not sure, I've never listened to them, so I can't say for certain, we're doing the same thing with Scarlet Violet, and then Zarcius, and Sword and Shield and all that. That they'll buy it anyway, and then whinge about it. Complaining how the game's not for them and how Game Freak have screwed the pooch on it once again. And all I can think of is they actively make it abundantly clear that they are not the target audience, and then proceed to moan when they're not the target audience. I don't even want to recommend SMT to them because I feel like they'll all of the actual more intricate stuff that they want out of Pokemon, a part of me would just fly over their fucking heads. You know, it really just makes you think, like, why do all that complaining? Oh, my Tricky, no. Well, anyways, nice rail that allows us to keep going fast instead of 100 corners during our day. And Shocker! Assuming you're not falling on your ass like I am. There might be other shortcutty things, and we end with a jump that you can very easily just knock up. So, anyway, we did it though. We won again. And that is not my fastest time. I've done it in under 3 minutes. So, I clearly know what I'm doing, but, you know, I'm just terrible. Anyway, in a different part of the US, Mercury City Meltdown. In fact, fun fact, this game came out only a year after the first game. And you can tell because a lot of the courses are the same from the previous game, just with touch-ups here and there. So you can tell that clearly. This game, however, has the charm of the fact, well, there's 2 factors to it that makes things different. One is that the game is much better to control. The second thing is the celebrity voice cast. I've already brought it up, but David Arquette exists, as does Oliver Platt, as does quite a few other voices at the time that I don't remember off the top of my head. We can actually go into the extras and like see exactly what I mean. Also, Billy Zane in one of his 2 video game appearances. I love talking about Billy Zane's video game appearances because it is literally my childhood being talked about there. With SSX Tricky as Brody, and then Kingdom Hearts 1 as Ansem Secret of Darkness. Every single other time we've ever seen Ansem has been Richard Epcot. And yeah, fair enough actually, to be honest. Even the flashbacks in Kingdom Hearts 2 is Epcot. Like, they had Epcot re-record the lines, which that just shows you that they didn't want to pay royalties to Billy Zane. Because you would be using his voice without paying him otherwise, and that wouldn't be good. It would not be good at all. So, you know, it really does put into perspective, really. I think celebrity voice casting is fine, as long as it's like a character that is primarily only in the game and then never really in the series ever again outside of like cameos where they don't have to be voiced, or they're like one of the few that you can actually like spend the money on to have more than once in your thing and it'd be fine. Because there are times when it's like, because it does cause an issue in any future plans if you plan to have that character show up consistently throughout the rest of the series. Like, let's face it, there's a reason why Ryogo Kotoku went with Matt Mercer over trying to get Mark Hamill again to voice Majima, since he hadn't voiced him since literally the first time around the first game. Put in the West. I don't know what I was saying, because it was always West. And never anything else until Kiwami got released on other platforms. Oh wait, no, what am I saying? Not even that. Not till like the Wii U, the HD version. That is such a weird thing about Like a Dragon. The first 2 games got HD versions on the Wii U. A console not known for Like a Dragon fans. primarily. Oh, god damn it. Yep, that's what happens on them anyways. Damn it. Definitely 100%. Such a weird thing.
Now your grabs are tricky.
Come on, you can do it.
Redefining style.
Our people wish to celebrate.
Hey, we got in the pipe. Even though it looked like we were probably not going to.
That's a sweet, funky, dope maneuver.
Although we're not really in a position to do tricks. Oh no.
Call your mom in the room.
I was stuck. I had to refresh. It's tricky. We didn't need lights. Oops.
Your boost is maxed out.
Now, if you're going for tricks, go that way. If you're going for trying to get down to the finish line, go this way. Yeah, it's nice, but yeah, what can you do? This is maybe based off of New York, after all. Since I'm a wrestling fan, might as well bring it up. Yes, I did see the DLC packs of 2K25. I'm interested to see which celebs, because if it's just random people, then I'll be like, okay, whatever. But to be honest, I'm not gonna be all like, oh, well, how dare they do that? Everything better. Honestly, I do think that it's not. I get why people are upset that Joe Hendry's not there. Like, he's actively appeared in a WWE match, for fuck's sake. But what can you do, you know? It's good that we're getting Penta. It's good that we're getting Jordan Grace. It's good that we're getting Moxie Machine Guns. It's a shame they came about too late to have as part of the base roster. Because I know for a fact, one of the first things I do on Universe Mode with Moxie Machine Guns when in the base game is I push them to the fucking moon. All the tag belts. All of them. All at once. Because even though I'm a very WWE only kind of person sometimes, in my few times of leaving that safety bubble, Moxie Machine Gun matches tended to be one of those acts that's like, no, screw it, I don't care what people say, these two are just so fucking good. And that's because they have varied offense and not just the billion super kicks, young bucks. Although that can also be extended to the Usos. They're not really being a team as much at the time lately. So, you know, that's just how it is in my opinion. You know? Like at no time during the Young Bucks' career can they claim to be the best tag team around. When Moxie Machine Guns have existed, New Day have existed, even right now with their very much, oh, what the fuck, we're ostracized by the roster because we hated on Big E thing. Like, it's fine. Like, what they're doing is fine, you know? Viking War Raiders, Viking Experience, whatever they're fucking called nowadays, they're really good. The only reason why the Young Bucks ever got popular was because they happened to be associated with Kenny Omega. And they happen to have been associated with Cody Rhodes. And they happen to be associated with Bullet Club. Let's face it, if it wasn't for them being part of the Bullet Club at a time when the internet wrestling community was really had a massive hard-on for the Bullet Club, they would not have been as big. They would not have been able to convince Tony Khan to give them a ton of money. I've made the same mistake 2 laps in a row. Let's go. If we were able to bet on the whales, we'd be able to have a much more different experience. Hey! I don't know what sort of trickery that was, but I'll take it! No!
Now your grabs are tricky. Backside 180.
How am I not jumping half the time? Oh. I ended up with a knockdown, but I don't know who I knocked down.
Come on, we gotta win this one. Pull it together. Free as a booming bird.
Front side 900.
There we go. We did it. We got the thing. Now we can wail from this point.
Over me.
Ooh.
Sticking it sweet. Combo Q.
No. No. I'm in sick from the last lap because of that. No. Honestly, I saw footage of the Bloodline Rules match type, and it's like, man, do people at the show, like, what the fuck are all these gaming wrestling channels doing? Not knowing to press down on the fucking D-pad! I know I'm getting a bit irate there, but like, seriously, all the clips I see, they end up having to use that other payback first because they don't remember that down on the D-pad gets rid. No, it doesn't get rid of the thing. It just means that you're now, your thing is what it's meant to. It is switched over to Bloodline 1 in, for fuck's sake. So you don't get a situation where one person's getting beat down 4-1.
Well played.
Or maybe I'm just smarter than a lot of other people, remembering that you press down on the D-pad. You know, could be that. Anyway, that was Tokyo Megaplex. We should talk about that more, really. It's got the luxury of it being more like a game show, sort of course. And that's great news. And I actually do think that Tokyo Megaplex is one of my favourite tracks, although I'm kind of shite at it. Clearly. And Alola Ice Jam, the former final track, because they actually did bother making a new one.
For
Well,
a few
that's a
weeks
few.
a year, the pros of the World Circuit can... You should be pleased with the lineup for today's race.
Ooh, all orange neutrals besides one being a white neutral. That's never really a good thing. You don't want people doing more. Hostile! What the fuck? The entire race decided, nah, fuck you, knock you off course. Alright. You tell Coyote's on the course. And suddenly just hear Japanese music. No, not Japanese music, Japanese voice lines.
Hey, Simon! There you big scream! Let's get back on and get going.
Did I need to do that to JP? Probably not. Oh, for fuck's sake, I wanted the wham! I wanted the shot. The fuck? What? That was rampable? What the? Hello, penguins. Oh no, we ran into a penguin. We're running into penguins. Oh no, the penguins. Ah, that's a sign.
Backside 360.
Oh, come on. Come the fuck on. We've got like no boost, and we're in third, second-ish, and ice physics. I don't like Alola Ice Jam as much, to be honest. It feels like, while there is some cool stuff to it, there's a lot of things that just makes you go, to it. And the same can be said about Alaska, actually. It's a very icy track that ends up... Oh, I fucking hate you, game!
Second place.
Like, I'm serious. Like, sometimes I swear the whales are out to get me in this game. I should probably end on second place at this point. Like, I highly doubt... Oh, no, I'm getting third because I wasn't going fast enough for the for the fucking thing, was I? I'm in third. It feels like you need a good start to be able to pull off a... Oh, no, never mind. The AI is stupid. But yeah, there's the other AI right there, and it's definitely ahead, so... There we go. I got silver. I mean, at least we're still on the podium.
Bravo.
And the last one on the race tracks is Alaska, and oh, okay, what the fuck's up my back today? I might not be 100% apparently, at least according to my body, which is not good at all. I like this starting point where it's like it's curved properly into. You can actually take one of two shortcuts that are on the course. However, it is mostly just a corner that I can't really do much about. Apparently, there was a well at some point in the month zone. I just couldn't see the rail. So we're on to this course where it is primarily ice and there's a bit of snow. Apparently this is a way to create difficulty. Oh, we'll just throw ice everywhere. And the type that also makes you collapse on your ass. Like, seriously. Well, that's a whale, but I don't know how you're going to get that one. Really, game? Really? I landed on the board, on the ground, and you say that that was a failure. Can I please get out of 6th? Please! Please! I've played this game since... This game came out 2001. Since a very, very young age. Please! Please! I'm not shy. I swear. If we jumped high enough, we could theoretically have landed above that ice thing. Oh no, David Arquette's dead. Anyway. That's what he gets for betraying DDP. That's why I can hold a grudge for 25 years. And even then, that wouldn't be the longest running grudge in all of wrestling. So, you know. Back there. That's a ball. Getting a tricky is fine and all, but as you can tell, there's not. I hate this map. So despite everything, I am now in 4th. Would have been probably 3rd if it wasn't for Eddie knocking me off my ass. No, knocking me on my ass. Use the correct words, Chris. That would help. This is fine. This is fine. Screw doing the course. There we go. Sometimes you just need to skip a bunch of the course that would be in your way, you know? Tricky, it's tricky. It's a rock, it's tricky. It's tricky. This is a spot where you can do a trick. I, however, am rather shy. No, we didn't reach it. God damn it. Which means we're going along this way. If we kept a good line going, we could have maybe done something with that, but... Yeah, speed boost. Let's go. Oh. Come on, game. Keep me in first now.
Front side 180. That trick was sweet. Method.
Now on a trick version of this, you'd actually have like a bunch of whales. But we don't get that here. We get good old gust of wind helping us get our height. Yeah! Oh fuck! I've made a monumental mistake as we're not getting the what we needed, and I don't know. I think we may win, may lose. We win! We win! Yay! We won! Oh! Oh! Everybody Eddie around me. Fuck. So, anyways, now to go into show off for Pipe Dream. Somewhere located in England is a bunch of pipes to dream on. Fun reminder, not all the drugs are legal in the UK. And if it takes a while to load, it's because it's got the same issue as Snow Dream, where it just doesn't like me. Which means we might have to reset just to do Untracked instead. But welcome! As it does this. But that's all it does. Because, yeah.
Hey dude, this is Rozelle. Let's get crazy on the Pipe Dream.
Yeah, with the greatest hurry.
3 times multiplier. Let's see Uber trick. Backside 900.
However, we can't just solely stay in one bit at a time due to the time limit. Which is a real annoyance in a way, because you're needing to get a good amount of points just for bronze over here.
Front side 360. Sweet big air bonus. Hey, wide. Super boost. Backside 900.
If you know what you're doing, you could possibly do a lot of the time doing. I will admit though, I'm not the best at tricks. Like, that would always be my mother's forte. They'd be like, I can't do the tricks properly.
Defining style.
Just like I was like Professor Layton. I can't do the puzzles. I've got 2 brain cells. Amazing games, Professor Layton games are. I am definitely looking forward to its future.
Dripped out. Stick it like glue. Time bonus.
Army man, strike
Method.
again.
Full flying stroke.
I went high as hell that time. There's gotta be a way that I'm doing it wrong. Case, but I don't know what it is. So yeah, I have like less than a minute to get a lot more points than I might be able to get. Which means, and I'm at the bottom of the course, so obviously there's definitely ways to do it better. Ah, that's probably why.
Man has witnessed and recorded strange manifestations in the sky.
Oh shit. I have like no time left.
Side 360. Time is a ticket.
Yeah, we got close, we got close. We did alright, you know?
Congratulations.
That's actually my best score as well, fucking hell.
You should be happy with today's outcome.
Well, anyways, we now do need to quit out. Save game, yes, we'll save. Trusty memory card. Read it, good. More importantly, I'm a pack. There's only one last track to show off. We did good. We did good.
Welcome to
But before that,
SSX
the power of DVD.
DVD content. This is
So we get like a bunch of these to do with like all the tracks, SSX as a whole, the characters. It's like, behold, like actual like behind the scenes stuff. This is the kind of thing that I wish there was more of in a way. Like, oh, this is what we did to be able to make the game, and like people talking about
character
that.
voices.
And these are just, and here is just some of the voices that we can show off. David Arquette
the
being
voice
Eddie,
of Eddie.
Macy Gray as Ciara, Lucy Liu as Elise, Biff Naked as Zoe Payne, Jim Rose as Simon Stark,
Oliver Platt.
Cloud as Ruth as I mentioned,
Patricia Velasquez, the voice
Melissa.
of Matter.
Biz and Modi,
Nick
Malaparaman
Malaparaman,
as
the voice of Moby.
So, you know, it's nice to see some of those voices around. There's also stuff to do with the music and also the jukebox. So, if YouTube wants to take this thing down, they can, using any of this stuff. Including a remix of It's Tricky. No, not even a remix, it's just straight up It's Tricky. Before I get copyright striked,
Welcome to
don't want that happening. Right, anyway, we need to head over into practice for the purposes of free ride. Any character that has done all of the races will work for this. So Moby will do just fine. We'll stay with the Hectic because that's bored. However, I feel like wearing free-free. Now we can access Pipe Dream more if we want to, and we can also access Untracked.
Untracked, unmapped, unbelievable. This is the cherry on top. Chew it slowly.
So welcome to Untracked. It's just you and a mountain to snowboard down, doing tricks, falling on your ass like I tend to do,
Right, time to shelf
and most importantly, having a fun time. There's probably quite a few things you could discover over time and multiple times down the track that I haven't discovered yet myself, just because you don't know, once it's like, well, there's not much more to see other than more snow. And I think that's the issue of the Kingdom Hearts 3's Frozen Slider minigame that you have to do to get Armor Weapon, and it's the reason why I haven't done so in Kingdom Hearts 3 at any time ever, because I don't like Frozen World. But it's not out of not liking Frozen. In fact, I think Frozen is a good film, so the fact that I don't like the world is just, you know, real bad. But I'll never be in the camp of I hate it because I hate Frozen, you know? Like, that is not going to get me to be like, because to be honest, I like Big Hero 6 a lot more than the Fansang Tokyo World Inking Must Be as well. Like, hell, Caribbean actually hits the same pitfall of, hey, here's the film, also here's sort of Donald Cooper doing something untangential as well in the process. But it does end with you in a ship firing cannonballs at the Kraken, I almost said Leviathan, you're in a ship called the Leviathan, and fighting Davy Jones in what is admittedly a really fun fight. So, you know, maybe that's why people like the Caribbean. You give them something to enjoy. No one enjoys an ice labyrinth, although I kind of liked it. Outside equipment, obviously. Outside equipment, just everything in Last 3 can be with the adage of, and then there's critical mode. I did not mean to do that. I instinctively sometimes would just press and hold square in amongst the This is nice, you know? Just being able to just snowboard down a mountain. I wouldn't do this in real life, but that's why video games is a nice thing. Because it means that people like me can do something like this without having to worry about all the things that they tend to worry about when it comes to this sort of thing. As there's no way I'd be able to do a double flip 720 anything, really, to be honest. Even doing a single front flip is probably a challenge. Then again, the most extreme I've been is attempt to ride a skateboard down the street and land flat on my back with my head mere centimeters away from hitting a curb. So, yeah, I'm not cut out for this sort of thing. I admit I'm a wimp, but still, at least I'm not being a hero. Ah, damn it! The tree killed me. Fuck you, nature. Fuck. I think it's a nice time to talk about LNCA a bit more, actually. I think it's going to be a good game. I honestly think it's going to be a fun time, and I'm obviously a massive fucking Nintendo fan, and that's going to end up plaguing my perception. I'm going to probably pick either Tepic or Chikorita, because I've played around with Totodile in Gen 2 plenty of times. Cyndaquil's busy being in the past, and I've not played Gen 5, so my only real interaction with Oshawott been its involvement in Legends Arceus, so maybe I'll pick Tepic to keep that trend going, you know? Chikorita goes to something that I don't mind. And then as we fly and we ride down to the cargo bob. That's all. And it does give us some nice statistics of stuff that we did during it, such as the fact that I wiped out 7 times. So yeah. With all that, I'd say no need to save this time. So yeah, that's SSX Tricky. We've covered pretty much all of it, outside of maybe showing off how track differences are when it comes to tricks, but we've done a trick course in Pipe Dream. So really, I'd say we've done everything I decided to do with SSX Tricky in under an hour. This is a really short game in the grand scheme of things. So yeah, no, honestly, it is definitely nostalgia that keeps it high up in the like games I like sort of thing. Because I think I mentioned it during that CS tape. Go check that out. If you enjoyed what you see, you can always check out the other stuff like the Pokemon Sword Nuzlocke. And until next time, I'll see you all